Welcome back to Witness the Fitness. Today I have an on-the-go full body blast. So if you're away from your equipment, if you need something quick, this is the workout for you. I've got two of my amazing teammates with me today. I've got Allie and Abby. We're going to start with a warm-up, so we're going to start with swimmers. So just going to make nice big circles with your arms up and over. We're really using the mobility in our shoulders. So whatever your mobility is, embrace it, love it, and you can always make it better. Now we're going to reverse swimmers. So we're going to go back. The back might be a little harder because you have less range of motion. That's okay. You're still going to get plenty of stretch. Now, the next warm-up move. You're going to grab your knee in, and you're going to take it out to the side and down. It's a hip abduction. So we're stretching the inner thigh, the outer thigh, the hip. Stretches out our arm a little bit too because we're holding on to it. We're going to give one more on each side. And we're going to get this party started. So, I need you to press the button. Okay, so I'm going to demo each move. We're going to do each move for 30 seconds, and we'll repeat it 3 times. Don't worry, you'll have rest. So watch the first move. It's a tricep push-up. So your hands are a little bit closer than shoulder width, and you're going to go down, and your arms are going to be right by your rib cage, and then push back up. Ready? You ready, Ella? In 3, 2, 1. Now your head is in line with the spine. Your body is in a long plank position, so your butt's not up in the air. Your back isn't arched. If you need to, take it down to the knees. That doesn't make it easier. It just means that you'll have a bigger range of motion. But also, there's no shame in going down to your knees. So do what feels best for you. If you can do 2 up on your toes, awesome. If you can't do any up on your toes, that's okay too. And you need to keep breathing and rest. Okay. What did I write? All right, our next move is we're going to walk our hands out. So we're in plank position. You're going to walk your hands out and walk them back in. And that's it. Here we go in 3, 2, 1. Same thing, head in line with the spine. I'm looking where my fingertips are when I walk them out. We're alternating hands so that one doesn't get stronger than the other. Our core is in nice and tight, pulling those abs into the spine. We're engaging the lats, which is the big muscles that run all the way down your back. We're making sure our shoulders stay out of our ears. We're just enjoying our time. Was that time? Okay. My camera crew's being a little bit shy today. We're going to do that one more time. We're going to do our push-ups. We're going to do our walkouts. Take a nice second and breathe. And here we go. So, let's get in our push-up position. Hands a little bit closer than shoulder width. And 3, 2, 1. Now, my range of motion is different than Abby's, and Abby's is different than Allie's, and Allie's is different than mine. And that's totally fine. Wherever you can get, that's the best place to be. So if you can only go halfway down, that's perfectly fine. That's your range of motion. If you can touch your nose to the floor, that's also good. That's your range of motion. Keep those elbows right by the rib cage. Don't forget to breathe. And time. Whew. Take a second. If you're doing it with a friend, give them a high five. You need high fives? Aw, yes. Okay, we're gonna do our walkouts one more time. So here we go. Up on the toes, in 3, 2, 1. Now, you should keep your hips as still as possible. If you need to, widen your feet just a little bit, and that'll help keep your hips a little bit steadier. We're going to keep our fingertips always facing forward. We're not twisting our wrists. And if you need to on this one, you can also take it down to your knees. You're still getting great work. But if you can, give me those toes and rest. Okay, we are moving on to round 2. Round 2 is a little bit different. So, we're going to do everything on the right leg and then everything on the left leg. You're going to do a front lunge, bring it back, a side lunge, bring it back, and a back lunge. And then you're going to bring it back. We've got it for 30 seconds in 3, 2, 1. Making sure our knee stays behind our toe. Both legs have a 90-degree angle in them. We're not slamming our knees to the ground. They're floating just inches above the ground, making the quadriceps work. You got it. We're going to keep our body upright so our torso is not bending all the way over, and rest. Now, kickstand RDL. You're going to put all the weight of your body on your right foot. And the kickstand part is your left foot is just there to support in case you fall off balance. You're going to push your hips back. I'm going to turn this way. Push your hips back, touch your toes, and come up. There's going to be a little bit of a bend in the right knee. Here we go. Down and up. You're going to squeeze through your glutes. You're doing awesome. Are you sweating yet?
Yeah.
I am. Yeah? Are you sweating? Ellie, are you sweating yet?
Yes.
Yes. Abby, are you sweating yet? Mm-hmm. That's the way it should be. That's why it's an on the go. So you can get your sweat in and then move on with your day. And rest. We're going to do that same thing that we just did on the left side. So here we go. In 3, 2, 1. Front lunge. Together. Side lunge. Together. Back lunge. Together. You might notice that one side has a little bit more mobility or a little bit more strength. That happens to everybody. Everyone has a stronger side. My stronger side is my right. I'm right-handed. I run with my right foot more. I lead off with my right foot. I'm just stronger on my right side. But there are some people that are stronger on their left side. And if you fall off balance, just get back up. Okay. Going to our kickstand RDL. This time, all the weight is on the left foot. Your right foot is the kickstand. We'll go down and back up. Here we go in 3, 2, 1. Go down and back up. Now, if I didn't say it already, Abby and Allie are my teammates for our track team. They're both runners. They're amazing at it. So they know all about how to work their legs. Whew. Do you guys feel that? You're almost there. Keep reaching for the toes. Keep the abs in. Stop. And rest. Okay, third and final round. Which means, Ella, I need you to click the thing. Okay, first move. We're gonna have 2 moves, just like the first round, 2 moves. We'll repeat it. It's gonna be a ski squat, so your feet are together, up into a regular squat. And then we'll come back and go to the other side. Ready? In 3, 2, 1. Your toes are almost lifting up off the floor to keep your knees behind them. Don't go wider than your hips. Don't do that. I want you just hip width. Now make sure that you're squeezing your quads, your hamstrings, your glutes. Everything is working this move. Make sure your chest is still up. There's a crown on your head. I don't want that crown to fall off. And stop. Okay, up, up, down, downs. Where I get in plank position, you're gonna go down with one elbow, down with the other elbow, push up, and push up. And then we'll alternate to the other side. Here we go. 30 seconds on the clock in 3, 2, 1. Now, if this is too challenging for you, you can go on your knees to get a better range of motion or to make it easier on your abs or shoulders or whatever is hurting. But if you can, I'd like you to do it up on those toes. We're keeping that body in alignment, core's in, making sure our hips don't move side to side too much. If you're shaking, you're doing it right. Breathe through it. And time. One more round. We're back to those ski squat to normal squat. Just take a nice deep breath with me, okay? And out. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1. Ski squat, normal squat. Now, make sure whatever pace you're doing this at, you're doing it with correct form. Because if you're going a million miles per hour and your form is incorrect, you're hurting yourself more than you are helping yourself. So, making sure, there we go, you're doing it with correct form. You're gonna get the most benefits out of it. And you'll be able to continue to work out and make progress. If you're injured, you can't work out. So, let that be an incentive. And rest. Last move, our up, up, down, downs. Take it to the ground. Whew, here we go. In 3, 2, 1. This is the last 30 seconds of the workout before we cool down. I need you to give it everything you've got. All the distractions should be out of your mind. You are taking this moment for you to make you a better person, whether that's a better mom, a better friend, you know, whatever it is. Make this your self-care time. You're almost there. Keep those abs in. Stop. And rest. Okay, we're gonna cool down. Let's sit on our knees. Give me a nice inhale up. And exhale it out. One more. And exhale it out. Bring the left arm across your chest, pull with the right, opening up the shoulder muscles, a little bit of your tricep. A couple deep breaths here, and then we'll switch. And other side. Pull the right arm across. Good work today. Super proud of you. I'm super proud of Abby and Allie. They did amazing. You're going to interlace your fingers behind your back, pull down, open up the chest. Thank you for joining us. I had a lot of fun. This was great. We're going to stand up. One more big inhale up. And exhale it out. Great job. I'll see you next time.